Next floor. Cheers. Change of scenery, at least.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof. Zeus. I accept this message. Farewell, gigantic Gorgon head, my lady Aphrodite. If not for our acquaintance, I'm certain that my days or nights would be much drearier indeed.
Why, dearest, such a wonderfully thoughtful gift from me. I love it, and I would be lying if I said you shouldn't have. How I love to have these unexpected little run-ins with you, love. You are just so spontaneous, and I have a liking for that sort of thing.
I'm all worked up. Let me have it. In the name of Hades. fountain chamber. That's a relief. I'll take this one. I'm pleased to have you as a friend as well, Charon. The pleasure's mine. Charon, Hermes told me that the other Olympians are unaware he's lending his support to me. I'm curious to know what's going on. Thinking of asking Nyx. Figured I'd check with you first. I'll keep it to myself for now, then. Thanks. Bone Hydra, you're back. How wonderful. Got you. My boon from chaos is transformed. Which one? Closer. Thank you. More long spears? Who dies next? should work. Lady Artemis, I am indebted to you for the strength and cunning you have given me.
Look, Zacharias, I don't know what to say except for the thanks. So, Aphrodite reached you first, did she? Sounds exactly like something she'd do. She has a knack for trouble. So, let's just stay focused here.
Something I can use. Hermes, my friend. May I call you my friend? I hope this modest offering will lift your spirits but won't slow you down.
I look like I've got the sort of time to sit next to Cuz. Well, guess what? I do. So cheers. You know, Cuz, all this time that I've been busting souls across the borders of your father's land, it's good to have the chance to help somebody out the other way.
In the name of Hades,
button yet?
You're going to love this.
Oh, that hurt.
Who dares threaten my little goblin?
All clear.
Got you. Looks like a clam. Should help keep me going. Delicious.
Ah, at last! If you seek a swift and righteous death, you fiend, you've come to the right place. You have no bearing, no grace or courage. Stand down!
That'll do. Fit for a god.
You made short work of Theseus, I take it, boy.
Do I still need these? Feel cleaner already. One more stop. In the bag. I've reached the surface. Cheers, mate. Here goes. Down the chute. Always a pleasure, Charon. Fast this time. I'll make every strike count. I can use this.
The Guardian of Hell.
I owe you one, boy. Oh, hi, Father.
The heavens and the seas belong to my brothers. But know that you are still in my domain. Go home.
Send your wretches back where they belong.
Now. Darkness.
When shall they ever learn?
Darkness.
Quit with this, Father.
I'll pierce them through the heart.
You waste your strength. You can't kill me. You're bleeding, boy. Fire!
Let's complicate things, hmm?
Now, I must admit, you've learned something at some point in all this. You're quite strong.
See you at home. In the name of Hades.
Having already seen the splendid cottage of Persephone sufficient times, the stubborn underworld prince nevertheless attempts to go there once again. Although his memory of it shall have to do.
No, wait! I'm back. Huh.
What? It's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor. No one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Well, sign me in then. What's for breakfast? Why, thank you. You trying to fleece me here? Here are the gems. I'll take it. Here's the gemstones then. Seems like a good deal. Fair trade.
moment. Among my many children, both those born to me and surrogate to me, you are one of the most thoughtful and most generous of all.
You have always cared for me and protected me, and given me someone to look up to. This is nothing, Nyx.
Hold, child. I have a message for you from my daughters themselves, concerning the blade of the underworld in your possession.
Wait, you mean the Fates? And Stygius? I'm honored that they would have taken any notice of me. What is it that they want for me to know?
They wish for me to impart to you these words, so that your blade, in turn, may hear them uttered from your lips. I see your kingly pardon from a prison of stone. Repeat them, and remember.
I see your kingly pardon from a prison of stone. This must be for one of the weapon's hidden forms. Please tell your daughters I am very grateful, Nyx.
I shall, child. Although I'm certain they already know. Though whether they are aiding you or this is simply what must come to pass, I cannot say.
I'll take my chances it's the former.
You always offer means to quench my thirst, my friend. A wonder that I have such feelings even now.
Now that you've started singing once again, I figured it was thirst-inducing work. Your music stirs so many souls around here, mate.
Have you considered doing music making as a recreational pursuit, my friend? You have such slender hands, why, I believe you do quite well at it.
Not really been at the top of my list of late, mate. But who knows? It's something I've been meaning to try at some point, I suppose. Thanks for the words of encouragement.
Of course, my friend.
Bet you're happy to see Mother home again, huh, boy? Only wish you could have told me about her before.
The hell-born monster Cerberus contentedly ignores the prince's callous, inconsiderate remark.
Hey.
Be well.
Miss Dusa, I wanted to cordially invite you to an outing in the lounge. Remember when you asked me about a drink?
Oh, really? What, you mean right now? I guess I'm overdue to take a break. And, well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon, I mean, I have no body, for example. I had trouble finding work. That is until Lord Hades took me in, and then I met you, and, well, I just love this job.
Oh, I can definitely relate to at least some of that.
Thanks, Your Highness. Prince Zagreus.
Bye for now.
Hold just a moment, lad. That look. I think I know it all too well. Things getting complicated for you lately, then?
Well, you know, just the usual struggles of battling toward the surface, generally to some ignoble death, though... Wait, you mean between myself and Thanatos, don't you?
I think he cares for you more deeply than you know. You have a certain way, besides. It has been difficult between you two, and circumstances lately haven't helped. But if you love him, follow your heart.
Whoa, just a moment there. I mean, I've never said something like that, have I?
You haven't, no. And it is not my business to presume too much. Nevertheless, if your friendship with Thanatos is bounded, then I would suggest you cease with giving him more lavish gifts. No need to...
Right. You're right, Achilles. Should check the garden.
Oh, come on, Hades. Mortals are much more resilient than that. What, you think they'll show up at your gates here all at once? They have our family looking out for them.
That is what I'm afraid of. Do you truly believe my brothers and the rest shall take the sort of care of them while they draw breath, as we do here after they have expired?
It's true we have to look out for them indefinitely, while Olympus need only look out for them for a little while. But our relatives are always watching from their mountain. And if they do turn a blind eye once in a while, mortals aren't bad at fending for themselves.
But they are never satisfied, always begging us to provide more and more.
They like us, Hades. They praise us, tell one another about us. What do you expect? Would you rather they forgot about us?
No. No, I suppose not. But they need us.
Well, we need them.
Let's try this. A prophecy. I can do better.
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Responsibility-rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can. You hurry up.
Suggest you hurry, Mela. The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man. Sorry.
You're late, boy. Again.
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of his shift.
Oh, gods.
Get on with your responsibilities.
The often failing prince attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion necessary for the proper keeping of his father's realm.
Damn it.
The hard-laboring shades responsible for the administration of the prince's father's realm merely look on at the prince's ill-fated attempts.
Oh, come on.
Incorrect.
Reviewing lists of claims from shades with grievances is a very important service of the house, or so Lord Hades once attempted to impress upon his willful son.
Can't understand any of this.
That's not correct.
The training lacking prince's efforts to administer approvals to the judgment terms ultimately leave a lot to be desired.
Well, what is the latest explanation for your tardiness? Lost track of time admiring the courtyard view? Perhaps you were recuperating from your martial training. Achilles is not prone to holding back.
I'm sorry, Father. I just overslept. I must have overslept. How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean, every moment, every day and night here, it's all the same.
It's not at all the same. The hue of Ixion's green light takes on an obviously lighter hue when it is time. You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation. Now get back to work.
Right.
A steadily updated ledger of the house's income in the form of brilliant gemstones, diamonds, darkness, and the like is merely one among the prince's least liked aspects of his work.
I'll do it later.
Wrong.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
Do you not remember anything I taught?
A litany of complaints submitted by restless shades across the underworld must be evaluated, organized, and processed. But Prince Zagreus does not even know where to begin.
Can't understand any of this.
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore. Come on, mate, won't you say who hired you? Was it Achilles? Couldn't have been Nyx. Is it that big a deal?
I am an individual of some integrity, boyo, and protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal.
Stygius, I see your kingly pardon from a prison of stone. A future aspect. What sort of name is Arthur? Grant me the aspect of Arthur.
Whoa, that's a nifty sword. Yeah, that's got a nice little kick of heat to it. Release.
Let me see into your past.
Real nice.
Arthur.
I am slain. Anyways.
What's life without a little pain?
Why are some chambers in my house off limits? Someone deserving access would not ask. You can't always go where you please.
Think you can stop me? Lord Ares, please accept this token of my deep appreciation for your generous support.
An offering? For me? Indeed. How gracious that you keep me in your thoughts. Know that likewise I keep you in mine. Ah, my closest kin in all the underworld. I see you there, I think. What sort of violence shall we sow together this time, you and I?
Violence. You're nothing. Piss off. There. The knucklehead.